Welcome back, guys. I'm Meowder666. I want to be completely transparent with you guys. This is going to take a little bit, so I'm sorry, and it's also going to be kind of a bummer. But I'm just being honest with you guys because I don't want to be one of those people that throws everything under, hides it, and pretends everything's fine. I'm not that type of person. I want to be honest with people because that's what I respect and ask of people that I consider my friends, my family, etc. You know what I mean? I want you to be honest with me, especially when you're in a bad mood. Um, little bit of backstory about this channel. Uh, Pretty much one of the biggest motivations for me creating a channel, and I think you might know who this is. I'm not sure. Was Total Biscuit. He was a huge motivation for me starting out. He cracked me up. He gave me the idea for the 15-minute look series I had for so long. He was just a huge driving point for me for a long time, and he passed away, and it really kind of fucked me up today. But I wanna keep going. I don't know, kind of strive to even achieve half of what he did. That guy was so fucking passionate about what he did. I really respected him. Really sorry he passed, and sorry if this bums you guys out. I just wanted to let you know about it, let you know that it is affecting me, and I'm sure it's going to affect quite a few YouTubers. He was very, very popular, very well known. So let's get on with this. Man, this blows my mind. He's only 33. You can never tell. It's amazing, man. I also wanted to thank you. I can't believe, like, normally around this time people are digging up all the E3 info they can, and Detroit Become Human just came out, and a major YouTube star just passed away, and you guys are still coming to this channel, hanging out, getting to know me. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me in your heart, even in these crazy times, because there's so much shit going on in the world. I really appreciate it. Okay, now to go to no acceptance here. I didn't understand a lot of this. Alright. What? How'd I do that? I didn't even know you could fucking do that. Jesus Christ, I'm tablet retarded. Okay. What? What? No, don't play that, you fuck. Okay, it's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm so confused. You can tell I'm very tired. Alright. Yogore was the name of the bar. Sumire is the name. No, Sumire is the name of the bar. Yogore was the name of the chapter. Okay. See, this is what I didn't get. It was Meru and Miru. Okay. I was wondering, it was like they look exactly the same, but they're not. Okay, thank you. That helps a lot. Filthy like the river Ganges. That's awesome. I didn't know what the hell you were referencing here. There aren't 56 months. I have no idea what the fuck you're... I don't get it. Okay, so this blow thing is really weird, and you wrote blow a lot in my comments, which kind of blows. Alright, let's have fun with this. Let's figure this shit out. Together. I'm just gonna cheat, because you pretty much did what I said I was gonna do. Work on that one number and figure it out. Huh? What the? I wonder if it changes, I'm gonna be pissed! 0 what? 6-5? Wait, what? I did something wrong. Oh, 06x5. Pop. 2-5. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking guessed in the first try. Oh man. Wow. You couldn't even fucking plan that better. That was fucking incredible. Darkness of St. Peter. GLG, good looking guy, told me once. It's not in there. And, well, it kind of was, but it was way before. Give me this beer. Okay. GLG once told me that he was infatuated to the point of it almost being a sickness with the poor girls brought up in the shelter. I heard these words through the speakers on the monitor set up in my sparsely furnished room, connected to my desktop computer. Paused at the wrong place. I could see GLG's face through the monitor, and he looked somewhat exhausted. So I went and looked into them. And as I came into contact with them, I found out that when provided with the opportunity to use it, the girls had immense talents that could be used or be made to blossom. Sometimes in order to do that, things would get dangerous, but that made it all the better for me. What? Does that mean you were drawn to them sexually? Damn burp. I questioned GLG. The me in the monitor wasn't the real me, but Miru. I think so. I think that might be my own sexual perversion. Even if they're from the shelter, I don't feel the same way about men. The girl who was plugged into the system tried to make Miru smile, but at that time I went against the system and expressed my own feelings. I sometimes felt like doing that. Does that mean that you love me without... Oh, with that, GLG somewhat mysteriously narrowed his eyes and stared at Miru on the monitor, but his mouth formed an ever so slight smile. Yes, that's right, Miru. I love you. I thought that if that was the case, then anything was okay. I had my physical body taken, but was given a heart in return. It was better than before. Way better. For the first time in my life, I was aware that I was actually happy at the time. Also, I thought GLG was the only person who would treat me like a proper woman. Truly, the only one. Yeah, I like to tell people the truth on what's in my heart and what's in my mind, because I feel like the experience benefits from it, as opposed to me trying to hide it and overreacting. And hey, people can do what they want. I don't think it works, man. I mean, look at all the people that break down because they try to hide the shit. June 25th, motherfucker! That's when I was born! Fuck you! So is it 6/25? So, you're a Cancer. Son of a bitch, I am a Cancer. I thought July was Cancer. June is too? Huh. We might make a good match. My butt and your butt. Okay, now... That's Beavis and Butthead joke, in case you didn't reference that. Okay, now to see if I can read the mail or not. What? The fuck old ass phone do you have, dude? Alright, cell phone. Stupid ass piece of shit. 0. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I did this now. I wasn't going to record it all today. I'd rather keep going and honor the memory of the man that inspired me to do this. Yeah. It just feels more natural to me. You fucker, it actually was red for a long time. I thought it was gonna blank me. I was about to fucking flip this. Is it really a table? It's like kind of a tray. Whatever. This thing that you're on. Huh? Oh, come on. Soil of Dhaka. Why the hell am I thinking like Muppet Babies or something? Whatever. There was one man among my live chat clients who knew all sorts of things and would share info with me. His name was Shoot. That's a terrible name for a man. Did he accidentally jizz blast himself every time he walked? Why would you name your son Shoot? He knew that Miru... Which one's the other one? Meru. What? Let me see this. What the fuck is... Okay. Oh, Meru. God damn it, I've been reading it wrong. And Miru is the I. Okay. Sure, his name was Shoot. He knew that... No, I forgot again. Meru and I were copies of Milu, and he seemed to know a lot about the string of deaths in the tower high-rise. It happened one day after spending several weeks drinking tea and chatting with Milu until dawn. God damn it, I want to play that game. During one of our live chats, I asked Shoot a question that had been on my mind for a while. Why do they call you Shoot? And then you just shoot him. All the people who've died were killed because of really stupid reasons, right? Huh? Well, yeah, he answered matter-of-factly. I, Meru, rested my chin on my hands. I thought it said I rested my chins on my hand. God damn, keep your chins up, buddy. Okay, sorry, that joke came from fucking Tosh.0 a long time ago. And I really saw chins. And I looked into the webcam and cutely tilted my head. I don't know why girls do that. If they like a guy, they'll like tilt their head like a dog hungry for dinner or something. It's fucking weird. So they were killed because of stupid things, like for example, throwing out trash on the wrong day, right? What about it? So at first, it was thought to be organized crime perpetrated by the apartment landlords, wasn't it? That's good, Shoot replied with a smile. You're not exactly right, but you're not far off either. Your guess there sounds kinda ridiculous, but you're on the right track. It's funny. Also, it should be better in here because I got the much quieter AC in here now. But it was actually done by people called the Regional Adjustment Bureau Institute, the rabbi. Hey, now, god damn it, I was thinking, hey, never mind. Hey now, come on, that's dangerous. I never said that name, okay? I laughed. You're afraid of being adjusted yourself, aren't you? Of course I am. He seemed a bit offended. That's fine. But what I don't understand is a more fundamental point. That is, what is the point of killing off all of these people for such small and ridiculous reasons? Also, most of us residents don't even really think much of it, you know? Do you really want to hear my opinion? Yeah, I do. Okay, then here. Everything I say from here on is just my imagination, but... Okay, tell me what you imagine then. Just as I thought, Shoothead smiled. He immediately stopped smiling and coughed, and then he told me the following. A cough. From Zoolander. The answer is murderous intent. Murderous intent? Basically, living in the 25th Ward, you begin to want to kill people. Is that true? Hell, live here, you'll want to kill people. You can probably hear I don't put chimpanzee noises in my background. Those are the neighbors, dude. Is that true? Yeah, it is. I don't really get it. What do you mean? Stop, damn it. If you live in the 25th Ward, you should be feeling it too. I mean, if you're just a program, then I guess you wouldn't feel it though. Then try explaining it in a way that even a program could understand. Okay, I mean, it's basically just what it sounds like. For example, if the person next door throws out trash on the wrong day, then we get pissed off about that. Like, really amazingly pissed off. Why? Because they don't follow the rules. Shoot suddenly became really angry. There was a suspicious gleam in his eyes. If it happened just once or twice, then I would understand. In fact, I could forgive it. But people can't just toss out their own trash whenever they fucking want to. That kind of idiot should just die anyway, I think. But that's just like your opinion though, right? It's just my opinion, but a really strong one. In fact, I feel like, why the hell does that guy keep on living anyway? Because we all follow the rules in life. Garbage needs to be thrown out on the days set aside for that. Everyone works really hard in order to keep those rules going. If there's a day when you just can't take out the trash, then sometimes you buck up and live with the stinky garbage for 3 days or so. While trying not to puke, you know? Nobody can just ignore these rules and live however they feel like. That's how society works, isn't it? So you don't just sort of think they should die, you feel murderous intent towards them. Drink, hang on. Yeah, that's right. In the 25th Ward, getting annoyed or irritated or getting pissed off at someone always leads to that. But I mean, even so, I don't actually kill anyone though, you know? Then it isn't murderous intent, is it? It is, because one day when the neighbor who keeps fucking up the garbage ends up getting killed by someone, I'm like, oh, well yeah, I guess someone protecting the 25th Ward finally killed off that dickhead next door. I am sure grateful for that. Good job, thanks. And I feel much more at ease. Like, I feel much better when that happens. I feel like I wish I could have seen the dead neighbor's body and stuff too. More than the fear of me myself getting killed next, the catharsis is way, way bigger. Really? How was this cathartic for you? It's kind of catharsis. Yeah, to the point where you can feel the dopamine releasing in your brain. Jesus Christ, this guy's fucked up. But he knows his shit. Then there's a game called Sudden Death. It's popular among the users at Quarter. Playing games... It sounds so stupid, Quarter. Playing games makes it even more fun, and it feels great. I keep saying the same thing, but this is all just my own imagination, and to be honest, I love the Rabbi, the Regional Adjustment Bureau Institute. It's an absolutely necessary organization. They take care of the dirty work for us. Those guys are the real public servants here. Hey, I suddenly remembered something about Goddess. What is it? She's been throwing away combustible trash with non-combustible trash like every time recently. Seriously? Seriously. She was keeping it a secret, but I know that she's been doing it the whole time. Shoot opened his eyes as if he was suddenly... What? As if he was suddenly shocked. Meiru's eyes moistened up. The real me was getting really excited, and as my body started shaking, I froze my gaze on the monitor. What the fuck? So wait a minute. Soil of Dhaka. Did this guy just shit himself? What the fuck did this have to do with Soil of Dhaka? What the fuck did I just read? Oh, alright, that went over my head. Completely over my head. Alright. Huh? Displaying mail. If my fucking phone said that, I'd break it and fucking urinate on it. You better not tell me your display. You better fucking display that shit. Bingo! See? No, I got bingo, you stupid bitch. I'll check out this mail. Okay. And apparently that loads the game. No, you do not end now, because I will end this episode right. Okay, I was good. Oh my god. Winzabaku. Since starting to live as a girl. What? You already lost me. Who was plugged in? Okay, I know who we are. I, as in my previously separated body and mind, started to finally come together. However, as Meru. Well, I love having this cheat sheet here, because I would have completely messed this up. While I was becoming a person who had emotions, it was only when I was acting as Meru. Even so, it was so mysterious how my warm, heavy body actually didn't just rot away and die. Conversely, as I continued living like a hermit, I did keep myself healthy and full of nutrients, so I continued to gain weight. Maybe my physical body had finally started to develop properly. I don't know how old I am, but at the very least it was clear to me that I had not yet reached my 20s. Ow. Fucking keep forgetting to do that. When you wear headsets, your headphones, I'm not used to glasses. So like, if you leave them on the way they are, it like fucking imprints your glasses so hard it almost imprints on your skull. I always forget about it. As my weight had become about twice what it was once, I started feeling differently about Milu. Huh? Yeah. Ah! Just as Shoot had told me, the fact that she was mixing up her garbage got me so angry that I was no longer able to overlook it and forgive her for it. This is the sort of rule that everyone needs to follow, and it can't be fucking broken, bitch! And it also annoyed me that she was Miru's original as well. Furthermore, the fact that she was getting so much love from GLG was becoming unbearable. Jesus Jelly Christ, man, you are jealous as fuck. When speaking to me, GLG was very kind, but there was always this kind of sense that his mind was somewhere else as he spoke, and I could feel it. It was all because of her. I thought it would be funny if Melu? Yeah, Melu. Wait, now where the fuck's Melu? Oh, there it is. If Melu were to be adjusted, I thought about what would happen afterward. What? Meru should die too. She may be a program, and if so, she should be deleted. Sorry, these names are confusing as fuck to me. If that were to happen, only Meru... What? Yeah, I did that one right. Would be left of the three. A total victory. You definitely cannot fucking understand this the first time. There's no way. Just getting their goddamn names and who's who. It's fucking me up. But I felt that was something different from the murderous intent. It was a cooler emotion. Maybe it's because I'm different from other people. It was something closer to curiosity, an interest in what would happen if Milu died. I wondered how she would die, and how it would, when it would actually happen, According to what I heard, the rabbi used a strange weapon called a pin stick when carrying out their adjustments. That just sounds like your penis. Apparently, it had a long, hard, sharp... Okay. Oh, come on, you see it. Pin that would stick. Sorry. Hang on, I'm trying to get rid of 10-year-old David here. Hang on. Okay. Stick a person from the back of their necks and reach all the way to their heart. And I imagined it in detail, like a long, thin penis. Okay, well, thank you. The character in the game is the same way as me, apparently. Protruding from Milu's crotch. I imagined it in such detail that I actually sort of wanted to try drawing a picture of it. Oh, please tell me he has the picture. Oh, please tell me. But the bad intentions that swelled up inside my heart never came to shape, and even then I would meet with Milu via the monitor several times a week, drinking tea and coffee, and sometimes alcohol, and talking with her. The way Milu spoke with me was the same as it had been before, to the point where you couldn't even tell she was the sort of person who would mix up their garbage like that, you little bitch! Jesus Christ, so all of them are literally flipping out over dumb shit, just like in the 25th Wards dude, where he was like flipping out because that dude didn't eat the Mont Blanc right. This is so weird. Apparently you've been making all sorts of predictions recently. Milu asked me this while staring into the webcam, as if trying to see what sort of expression I had on my face. Even though she knows that Meru is simply computer graphics. Just a little bit, I answered. It was the truth. I just talk about the random visions that I happen to get sometimes. I wouldn't call them actual predictions. Do they turn out to be true? I don't know. But the clients like to make up these stories and make all sorts of comments about them, I guess. So they're not true then. I've never looked into it, so I don't know. With that, I gave Meru a somewhat troubled expression. I was happy to think that finally I was able to keep a secret from that bitch. Stupid bitch mixing your trash up. We probably all have something like this of our neighbors. Like, they do something that just drives us goddamn bonkers, but if you really think about it, you're like, that's a stupid thing to piss me off. But man, does it piss me off. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. What the fuck? I'm assuming we just read the story and now we're just looking romantically at each other. Oh, shit. What's wrong? I shouldn't have shown you this mail. Wow, you are fucking slow to just now you read the whole thing to her. Like, oh, I shouldn't have shown you. Okay, that's pretty fucking funny right there. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill you now. This isn't something I should be showing anyone. Zips fly back up. Sounds to me like you're getting careless. Yeah, you're right. Hey, how about your special powers? Does anything come to mind? I detect bitchy people. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it. It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Come on, just tell me. Well, it's probably that I can talk to dead people. Dead people? People who've just recently died. Also, maybe people who are about to die. Anyway, apparently I can communicate with people like that. Yeah, it's real. I see. And you just buy that. Kill her! She's gonna kill you. She's gonna adjust you. There's something wrong with this bitch, dude. Yeah. You know. That's probably not dead people, but their residual thoughts. Huh? Really? You want some more whiskey? Oh yeah, okay. One more, I guess. I'll have one too. And she never did. Because I didn't hear the drinking animation. Well, noise, whatever. Flowers of Astana. What? Why did it fucking... I'm not that drunk. It definitely went into like blurry vision mode for a second there. Milu dies on a moonless night. Just before midnight. Turtle Guy appears and steals the password. Goddess looks up at the ceiling and suddenly stops breathing. The vision was amazingly clear, so I had just assumed that it was my own wishes and desires that I was imagining, as I was acting naughty with Shoot. I suddenly typed out these words, like I was some sort of automated program that would write like an asshole. Because I could clearly fuck it up. Automated writing program. But I just could not seem to figure out what part about Turtle Guy appearing and stealing the password meant. Where did it come from? Did it mean something? I had no idea. A turtle guy? Stealing a password? That sentence sounds like a joke. And what exactly is a turtle guy anyways? 3 days before the moonless night, hoping that Milu, motherfuck, straighten out, chair. Milu would somehow be killed. I contacted the Regional Adjustment Bureau anonymously. When I had that idea, I suddenly realized that all of the people who had just been adjusted so far were probably adjusted due to other residents reporting their habits as well. Adjustment should be something that is contracted by the residents. Using a customer who would talk about how he was able to get his hands on anything via net auction, I obtained an illegal number for a phone for which the owner's info had been deleted. I used this to make an anonymous call to the RA Bureau. I used my very own actual physical body to make the call. It was actually the first time ever in my life that I would use my own voice to speak to someone over the telephone. Maybe it was because of that, but I wasn't properly able to report her properly. As soon as they answered with hello, I suddenly froze up and had a ringing in my ears, and my mind went blank, and I couldn't think of anything. I knew I had to use words and speak aloud, but I couldn't. Nup! I was only able to make strange sounds with my mouth, and so I almost immediately just gave up and hung up the phone. It was completely different from... I'm still picturing that. Miru's constantly smooth and cool communication skills, which I wasn't plugged in. Oh, when I wasn't plugged in. I was even more of a useless waste of meat than before. It was embarrassing. So I thought about what happened. Now I was the one who most wanted to be able to believe Miru's predictions. I felt that Milu, god damn it, one of these is wrong. Fuck you thing, it shut off. We're fucked. Could only be killed on a moonless night, of course. What? The normal, rational part of me thought that was totally fine. If there were something to happen, then I would simply continue to live the same sort of life I had been living up to that point. But the part of me that wanted her dead would just not go away. That image of her staring up at the ceiling with her mouth wide open, looking like a fool, stuck through, it was burned into my mind and wouldn't disappear. What the fuck did that have to do with flowers? Who's fucking titling these? Is that the trick? All of them probably like turn into something that makes sense because those titles are shit. I'm gonna make a fucking memo, you little shit. It's gonna be titled something that makes no goddamn sense, and it's gonna be about something completely different than the fucking title insinuates. Look, Verizon sucks ass. And just slams the phone down. How the hell am I supposed to? Okay. It's pretty. You must be wasted. You're looking at your phone and going, how the fuck? Residual thoughts. Oh yeah. I don't want to do the high C guy. I feel like I know that. I feel like I've been talking with them for a while now. Actually, I think maybe even now. Okay. Is this the look thing, or are you gonna... Look. How the hell am I supposed to... Probably you just look. Damn! I can't figure this out! Sorry, that was a little loud. You might have heard that. Sorry. Oh my god! Shells of thin poo. Thin poo. That's what I see. Thin poo. What the hell is a thin poo? Shut up. It's probably like poo or something. Whatever. It's not better. That still sounds like poo. The night of the new moon, the air was thick, and a chilly wind sometimes blew. That day I was unable to calm down. From the time I got up in the morning, then when the sun had gone down, and you could finally say it was night, I found that the turtle guy had appeared. I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. Turtle guy appeared on Miru's channel at quarter and came in to chat. I'm sorry if I'm fucking these up, bud. Asking for the password of Goddess. I received a mail from Miru. Explaining all of this. Her mails were always extremely businesslike and formal. The mail entitled Suspicious User Report. It's not really the names are all that hard. It's just, I just got done 4 12-hour shifts, and then information is not sticking right now. Had his handle. That's why I appreciate you helping me out with talking to me in comments and stuff. But don't ever feel obligated, by the way. I love that you take the time, but you in no way have to do that. I will gladly continue playing. If you can't do that, it's cool, alright? I just want to make sure you don't feel like you're pressured in any way. This is all meant to be fun and chilled experience. Had his handle, ID, and IP address, and the entire chat log was also attached to the mail as a text file. As I was reading the chat log, someone called for me by messenger. I clicked on it to see, and it was Shoot. He told me that it was just then a stranger had called him at home and offered him to give him info about Goddess all of a sudden. Shoot was told to come to the clock tower in Area 7 of the tower high-rise in 10 minutes, but he didn't seem like he was going to go. He really hates meeting with people. Like me, he rarely sets foot outside of his apartment in the tower. I assumed that the person calling Shoot was at his home phone was Turtle Guy. I made a quick decision and asked Shoot to give me the number left in his incoming call history. I sent him a message saying, I can get to the clock tower in 5 minutes, so I'll go and take a peek at the sky. As a joke. I'll report later, and left my room. So you never had any intention of doing? That's fucked up. That is real fucked up. I guess he's not gonna leave his room, so how would he know? It's not like he's gonna check. That's fucked up. What are you thinking about? Oh my god. I don't know why I pictured her like saying it like that Rob Zombie song. What are you thinking about? I don't know why. The mail? That mail. Ooh, that mail. Yeah. You know, I'm a bit concerned. Concerned? About what? I think I'm pregnant. Oh, he would fucking run out of the bar even though he's never had sex with her. It'd be fucking hilarious. Cause I mean, he kind of has amnesia, so she could kind of fuck with him right now. I'm just saying. They say that when you feel like you're being careless, it's good to sharpen a knife. That makes no goddamn sense. That sounds like you're committing suicide. What the fuck sense is that? Okay, I'll keep... Huh? Really? You just believe anything you're told, don't you? Yeah, a guy I once dated was like that. There was a huge age difference, and you probably don't care, but... No, tell me about it. He's like, oh, I might be able to hit this. That's the only reason he's paying attention. We're being honest. I'm sorry, don't judge me, women. I'm sorry, it is nice to know that the age gap is much different than it used to be. Back in the day, it's like 5 years or get the fuck out of here. Now it doesn't seem like it's anywhere near as big as it used to be. That could have been misconstrued. Shut up. It's nothing important. The proper way to sharpen a knife is actually pretty difficult. No, it's not. Well, no, it's not. You're stupid. Oh, I like how she's like, if you're interested, check it out online, because I'm not going to teach you. Fuck you. What a bitch. You can find all sorts of cool ways to do it. I'll just do YouTube, bitch. Okay. That was stupid. She was just a YouTube ad, bitch. Basically, the fact that it's difficult is sort of the point. Ah, a pun. Ha 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 ha. It's hard to sharpen it properly. Like for an amateur to give it a proper edge. But in order to get it sharp, you need to get a sharpening stone and just go to town with it. This bitch is crazy, but I wouldn't lie. If a girl was decent looking and talking to you about this shit, I'd probably have a massive boner right now. Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. Apparently it helps chip away at whatever's bothering you too. I see. Swing. It probably sounds like bullshit coming from me. But here, check this knife out. That'd be so fucked up. But I've tried it out, so I know what I'm talking about. Putting your all into sharpening a knife makes your senses get sharper too. Slowly but surely. All the unnecessary garbage disappears, and only what's important becomes visible. Sharpening a knife can do that for you. What the fuck is wrong with this girl? I bet she'd be fun in bed, but god damn, I'm sorry. I say things out loud without thinking. Waters of Nassau. I met with Turtle Guy. I wasn't even able to make a proper phone call, but I spoke with him directly and about all sorts of things. I wasn't able to look him directly in the eyes, but I strangely didn't feel fear or uneasiness at all. I knew that he wanted to speak with Goddess, so I made a quick decision and put on an amazing act for him. I wondered if he worked for the Regional Adjustment Bureau Institute, but then actually meeting him, I knew that it wasn't so. I knew because I could tell that he was the same type of person as me. I hate when people do that. Don't try to read me, motherfucker. You can't read me. It's just like people try to predict me. Suck my ass. You can't predict shit. I know, I don't think what I'm gonna do. I just fucking do stuff. Dick. I'm certain that he still doesn't fully understand himself just yet. But he was definitely brought up here in the shelter. Something led him here. Drink. Wait. Actually, we're getting near the end of this. Almost like he was sleepwalking. Like a lonely animal wandering through the forest, controlled by fate, like me. When I thought of it like this, I felt like something was squeezing down on my chest, some strong emotion. You know, I wanted to say something too. I was thinking about this at work, and I say a lot of things that kind of like fat shame or make fun of people, and I want people to understand. If you take that too seriously, and I haven't been attacked by anyone. I'm just saying, if you take that too seriously, that's more of an issue on you. Be proud of who you are. You can be fat, have confidence, and be happy with yourself. Don't worry about what people think. I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, I don't care what somebody looks like. I don't care if you're fat. I don't care what the fuck you look like. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Stick to who you are and believe in yourself. I wanted to say that for a while because I feel like I kind of sound like I shit on people, and I really don't mean to, but I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? I just wanted to throw that out there. Hopefully people understand that. I'm trying to let you know my heart, let you know like who I really am. I'm really not that way. Like, I don't sit there and I won't talk to somebody because they're fat. I talk to everybody. I don't give a shit what you look like. But if you're an asshole or a shit person, you're a shit person. I'm sorry. But it doesn't have anything to do with how you look or how much you eat or anything like that. You can still be a good person no matter how you look. So I just wanted to say that. So I really think people need more reasons to believe in themselves. Too hard on themselves, because all you see are your flaws, you know? It's easy to do. That's right. Sharpening up my mind. That's what I need to do right now. Woo! You're drunk. Well, how the fuck sharp can your mind get after all those whiskey shots and your erection that girl's turned you on? You're drunk. I'm not drunk at all. I am a lightweight. Turtle carving. Look at it. Rojo. I said it. I said the thing, but in Spanish. What are you gonna do about it? What? That was it? Fucking weird thing. The fuck is this? License? Eyeball? The fuck? The license is probably what to do. Why? And the fake me. I'd fuck me. Would you fuck me? I would have used that line. Oh man, I would have used that line on her so bad. God damn it. Just to see. No one ever expects you to say shit like that. It's kind of like I was trying to get the guy at work to teach me fucking Burmese. And all I wanted, I said, dude, I just want to know how to say, I have very small penis. I just wanted to say that to somebody. Just to fucking see the look on their face. The me of the past. Huh? Could you imagine someone just walking up to you, clearly doesn't know your language, and the only thing they can say is that? I just like making people laugh. I don't really care what they think of me. Ah! What? Ah! What the hell are you doing? Did you burn yourself? I don't get that. Rojo. God damn it. I don't know why I'm doing fucking Spanish in a Japanese game. The me of the past. I have to also say thank you to somebody who's watching in Japan. I actually thought you were in Japan. Somebody in Japan's been watching this. I thought they would tear me up. He's fucking this up. He's fucking... Thank you for being understanding. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to respect the culture and have fun. Alright. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea. Fake. Why? Okay, I guess we just look at the license a lot. Fake. Why? Okay, that's not what we're doing. What the hell are we doing? Turtle carving. But I made this? That's for certain. What the fuck? The me of the past is an ass. I added the last sentence, but it worked. Oh yeah! I got a knife and I... What the fuck? Alright, stop doing that. Pop. Beep up. Pop pop beep. Beep up. Pop pop beep beep. Hey, you know what? I don't even know if you're on headphones. I wanted to do this. Ah, I can't. I'll do it next time. I want to put it like in the other mode so I can go bop beep, bop boop, and it'll be like in your left ear, right ear, left ear. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fuck with you. What is this? But I'm lazy right now. God damn it, the me of the past is pissing me off. Remember, I've had very weird conversations on YouTube about what they do with their clone. Very weird conversations. It's not gay. It's masturbation. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm saying the things I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, you're pissing me off, dude. I did that. I did all these things. Throw up. Go fuck yourself button? What the fuck? I shouldn't remember. But I also shouldn't forget. What the fuck song is that? Whatever, that reminds me of a song. Of a song. I said words. A warning. Also, this isn't real because your cell phone would have died in fucking 20 minutes because cell phone battery life sucks shit. And even after 20 years of having practice making batteries, they've somehow gotten worse. It's true. It's fucking true. Give me this. What the fuck are we doing? But get the fuck out of here. I don't know what this is. Look. I don't know what that is. That was it. I almost fucking yoded it. That it was. What the fuck is with you, brain? I'm not drunk yet. I will be. Oh, I will be. Fake. Why? I don't know what I'm doing. Just basically cell phone. No, it's not. Fucking carving. No, it's not carving either. Is it cigarettes? You fucking finger bang them? What the fuck are you doing? You a license? Oh, I probably keep going to the same shit. Where is this place? Where the fuck am I? I don't know what the fuck is with this guy. How does he function? How does he function? Alright, I need another beer. I'm having fun. Hopefully you are. Sorry I had to start out in a bum note, but I'm actually kind of glad I did. Like I said, I think getting that off my chest made me feel better. I don't feel like I'm gonna cry or anything anymore. I'm just kind of chilling and enjoying the moment and just having fun. So, I'll see you soon. One last thing I wanted to talk about. I used to suffer from depression. It was another reason why I built this channel. And, what the fuck was I going with this? Hang on. Stupid fucking burp. Yeah, I had like major depression when I was starting this channel. And I learned like 90% of my depression was kind of just me doing it myself. Like people passed away and I just spent way too long thinking about it and not going out and not talking to people, and so much time passed, and I kind of wanted to make this channel to kind of inform people. You can snap yourself out of that. I just found out about Total Biscuit's death. I was devastated by it, dude, but I'm ready to keep going and keep pushing forward, because the reality is you gotta kind of keep the habits going, because that's the only way the mind's gonna let go. It sucks. There's no easy way to deal with death. There really isn't. It doesn't get easier each time you deal with it either. It's one of the few things that's like that. But I would like to hope that if you're here on this channel, maybe I can help you a little bit and open your eyes and let you see that it's not the end of the world. There are things you can do. There's always something to try, you know? Always a way. Find something to drive forward. Just find that spark and fucking push forward. It took me a long time. I mean, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I was actually talking to somebody about this. You know, like, for my age, I lost enough people to live like fucking 200 years, dude. I've lost a lot of fucking friends. A lot. I don't know why. And they're not like drug stories or... Nah, dude. They're just real fucked up shit happened stories. Like, the one dude had an embolism in his brain. Fucking basically a ticking time bomb. He couldn't have even known it was there. He didn't even have headaches or anything. He was just dead. I mean, it's crazy. It's a crazy world. I hope we can kind of get through it together and just grin and bear and fucking enjoy our lives. And try not to focus on the negative. I hope that can help in some way. I wanted to articulate it better, but I don't rehearse stuff because I don't feel like it's impactful when it's not real. It's just me. I'm going to read now. I wanted to say that. I really just want you to know you're not alone. Don't ever think you are. Alright? As I finished my meeting with Turtle Guy and went back to my room, I began some preparations. Did I read Tears of San Salvador? I think I did, but I wanted to make sure. I sent a message to Shoot. I made him promise not to chat with Goddess at 11 p.m. Just as I had warned him before, Turtle Guy appeared. Nope, I said Turtle. I said Turtle Guy. I didn't even say a fucking real word. Turtle Guy appeared and stole the password, which meant the thing we spoke about previously was going to happen. Next, from my closet, I got out the pin stick gun I had procured by the same man who got the illegal cell phone. It was the real deal, with some kind of origami attached. I was confident that I could play this through. Climb up behind the ceiling and stab Milu through the top of the head. The fact that I had imagined it in such thorough detail must have been because it was me who was meant to kill her like this. But did I really possess the murderous intent necessary? I felt like maybe I didn't. At that time, what I felt was a sense of calling. That murderous intent I had held onto for so long until recently was nothing more than an opportunity. Gun and phone in hand, I stood up. Somehow I think he's talking about his penis. I know he's talking about the prick, right? The pricker? Which really doesn't kind of disprove that it's a pricker. What a fucking weird gun. It would do the trick. Fucking weird. Gotta give this series credit. It's original. Sumire? God damn it. Tell me what you know, Glass. Talk! And he just throws it against the wall. What the fuck am I doing? I'm blinking at it? Apparently I did throw it at the wall. Fuck you, Glass. You son of a bitch. Talk shit about my wife. What? No, I wanted to fuck with Glass more. How long have you been here? It's all decayed into ruin. What the fuck? Everything. Oh yeah. Her too? What? Moon of Fialta. I go back to my room. The feeling of firing the pin stick is still buzzing in my hands, but I sit down in front of my computer like nothing happened. Then, just as always, I reach out to the same keyboard as usual with the same fingers. Talking to Turtle Guy was fun. I was able to talk to him several times that day. I called him again after Miru died too. Once Miru died, the entire flow changed. It was me who changed it. I got my hands dirty and changed it. I used the phone and the mail I sent from the cell phone to tell him about the sudden death. I acted up a storm. It was so exciting. I wanted him to know that Miru could predict things. Soon, GLG would disappear from before me. What? That doesn't even make sense. When that happens, it's you who will become involved with me next. That's what I really wanted to say. To you, my very existence itself is like a gun with the same sort of pin stick equipped to it. Once again, I sat down in front of my computer and prepared. Turtle Guy entered my channel on Quarter. There was something very important that I had to tell him. I had to tell him that this is the beginning. You know, I'm thinking about, I wonder if Jesse Cox will be alright. I might have to go over there and like fucking... like I said, I like to promote communities, man. And Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit always did stuff together. Kind of give him my best wishes. I'm going to do that in the next video he uploads. From to... Great. Great job. Great job. From no one to no one. Sub nothing. You fuck. You could fill this shit out. Jesus Christ. Lazy prick. If you've if you've opened and are reading this mail, then this is certain that the person reading this is me. I'm writing this to myself with the belief that I can fuck myself later tonight. The me of the future, oh my god, it's one of these guys. The me of the future has probably lost several memories. Soon there will be coming for me. I had stayed on the run, but it's finally gotten to the point where I can't run any longer. If I get caught, they're going to mess with my head, so I decided to seal off some of my memories. I've been thinking about and preparing for this for some time. I've decided to use hypnosis to bury certain memories way deep down. If I am ever allowed my freedom again, then that must mean that I don't know anything, can't do anything, and am no longer either a threat nor a boon to them. Which, I mean, that's you now. What the fuck? So I'm warning you. Fuck you, you! Trying to forcibly retrieve those memories is dangerous. It will only bring you death. They are watching you. Don't ever forget that. At any rate, danger will come to you someday. So you'll not only need... That was not worded properly, by the way. It says danger will come someday. I guess it was. Shut up. So you'll need to be ready for it. Your enemy is not one single organization. You're going to need weapons. The super strong sort of weapon I wasn't able to hold on to. What a dickhead. You're going to need to find her. She's looking for you too. Those special abilities should be helpful. And do not forget this. No matter what, the only one who can stand up against Kamui is Ayame. Really? Why her? The flower that blooms. After I finished chatting, I wrote a mail to GLG. I thanked him for taking me in, even though I was void of normal emotion. For teaching me about the shelter, and more than anything else, for treating me like a woman, even knowing that physically I was a man. Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what's in my head right now. Until I was given the existence of Miru, the reason that my mind and body were always messed up is because I have gender identity disorder. My body is a man, my mind is a woman. I don't know if I was born with it, or if it was due to my life in the shelter. Does that mean your body wants to fuck your mind? The splitting of genders happens over several stages, in between the sperm fertilizing the egg and the birth of the child. Physical gender is set to 8 weeks in the embryonic development, and mentally it happens between 5 and 8 months. When this happens, when this process works out properly, the child's gender matches up with both body and mind. So with gender identity disorder, some sort of trouble occurs during that process, and the genders of the body and mind split up. This is one possible theory. In fact, there are actually recorded cases of this happening. Anyway, precisely because my mind and body were all messed up, the girl who was plugged in the system fit me. Miru and I were a perfect match, although I'm a fake woman with the appearance of a woman. Took me a minute to yeah, I read it right. The clients as my audience, my communication with others as a woman, and having felt what it's like to be treated like a woman, I was able to find who I was supposed to be. When that happened, for some reason, my special abilities of a shelter child suddenly made themselves apparent. I sent the mail and took a deep, deep breath. I thought about the future, my calling, my fate, my destiny. Okay, give me this. But why did she have to be killed? And by the hand. And by my hand at that. What the fuck? It's because she was absolute evil. That bitch was crazy, dude. Because she didn't throw her trash away properly? No! Of course not. She was a stereotypical embodiment of Kamui. Kamui? Then what happened? Then what about Ayame? Am I good then? That's not it either. I'm an Ayame believer, but I don't believe in good or evil. God damn, why does this make me want to, I'm thinking of Ayane. Making me fucking want to play Dead or Alive. It's just a standoff. If A is evil, then B is good, that's all. What's D? I understand. So the standoff itself is the problem. That's exactly right. Right in the center of that standoff is where he is. And so, because of that, yeah. That's why he gets killed. Motherfucker. You don't end there, do you? That's fucked up. Well, you do. Wow. I actually knew that ending was coming because I was like, you son of a bitch, don't you end now. Suzuku? The long day is over. God damn it. Get ready for the last something. I missed what the voice said. Cool. We did it. Yogure. God damn it. Now I keep thinking of the song Amore. If I'm saying it wrong, it's because I'm thinking of Italian. Don't judge me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Miato666. I just wanted to be honest with you. Hopefully you guys like that because, like I say, I want to do something different because I'm a firm believer of one, being open with people, because I don't think it's right to demand your time and get your time. You could be doing anything right now. You could be doing anything and you're here with me. I want to make it fun and I want to make it honest and something you're going to remember. So that's what I try to do. And also, why reproduce the same thing that everybody else is doing? It's stupid. But luckily, I'd rather just be me. Because no one can do what I do. I'm me. You know what I mean? So, that's what I wanted to do. So, thank you for watching. May the algorithm be with you. Have a fucking wonderful day. And hopefully I didn't bum you out too much. I'm sorry if I did. But I really do appreciate your time. And I will try to cheer everybody up. I don't think I did too bad of a job. I actually feel a lot better now. I think I needed this. Hopefully as much as you guys did. We'll find out when the comments go up, I guess. Like I said, you don't have to do anything. Don't ever feel obligated. Anyone. Just watching is enough. I appreciate all of you. Take care, guys. Later.